Welcome back, guys. What we're doing today is I'm going on a daily ride today. I planned on doing an overnight camping trip with the side-by-side, bringing just the side-by-side and the camping gear with me. But it's supposed to be a nasty weekend, so I had a lot of other projects to do, so I decided to put that off for maybe next weekend or the weekend after, and just do a long day of overlanding, trail riding. So I will be going on the road, main road, dirt roads, trails, but they're all forest numbered roads. As you can see behind me, this is out in the Ocala National Forest. This is one of the dirt roads here, but it is a numbered road, so you can't ride four-wheelers, dirt bikes, things like that down it unless you have a tag and your rig is street legal. I have a side-by-side that we've street legaled. I'll show you. I'll do another thing later where I run through all the stuff that I've brought, because I usually come out here, I cook lunch, do everything like that. I come for the day, so I'll turn it around and I'll show you some of the things that I brought. Again, I planned on a camping trip that didn't work out, so I'm gonna do that here in the next weekend or two, and we'll film that. But let me spin around and show you quickly what we got. So I got the rack on the back. I got a small cooler here. I've got my two boxes here with this mainly has all of the tow recovery gear, things like that, things that go to the winch, shovels, things like that. This has some food, a few other things like that, some towels. We've got radios, we've got air compressors, we've got lanterns, we've got stoves, we've got chairs, tables, bag with cookware and whatnot in it. Of course, we have medical tourniquets, things like that, boo-boo kits. Again, we have, the radio stuff. So that's what we have. Going to be trying that out today, doing some cooking and stuff. Usually what I planned on doing with camping like this is maybe using a tent, but I think I'm going to do is I have a hammock that has a net over it to keep the bugs and mosquitoes out here. They're bad out here in the Ocala National Forest this time of year. So I'll probably just use that. But what we also have here, so I don't so we got the bag, we got the chair, we got the lantern, we got a chainsaw down there. So we got pretty much everything that we could probably run into here. We got impacts in there too in the recovery box, in case we have to change something. But there we go. We'll keep on riding. Alright guys, quick note. I have not trailered this side-by-side out here. I've rode this from the house, stopped at Walgreens, had to get some ketchup, stopped by the gas station, filled it up, got some ice. So I have not trailered this. I rode this straight from the house out here. I've done this trip before. It's probably going to be just over 100 miles round trip. And what I usually do, I was going to stop by Hopkins Prairie and check that out. It's like primitive type camping out there. If you haven't been out there, I was going to go check that out. But apparently we had some rain and some nasty weather yesterday. So some of the roads are closed around here. So the road that I was cutting through to go over to Hopkins Prairies was actually closed off. 3 of the roads have been closed off already. So I'm moving on. I backtrack a little bit. I'm going to shoot over to Lake Delancey. That's another kind of a primitive camp area, but they have restrooms, things like that. Kind of does a loop, and you campsites on both sides of it all the way around. I camp there pretty often, but I'm going to head over that way and then stop. I'm going to cook some lunch. Bought some hot dogs and like I said, I got some ketchup and some onions and whatnot, so some chips and stuff. So we'll stop over there, maybe have a beer, have some lunch, and then keep moving on. quick, guys. I just got to Lake Delancey. I'm gonna roll in some of that footage, but I'll spin it around so you can see my eating setup, right? So we got some fresh bread, got some chips, some ketchup, some onions, soft drinks, hot dogs. This is my new camp riding setup right here with the dogs. So just got those cooked, and we're gonna sit out, we're gonna eat and enjoy. Okay, if you guys aren't familiar with Lake Delancey, I'll show you some of the campsites, and I did a little loop around so you can kind of see that, okay? Here's one campsite. These are really easy to get campers in and out if you have a generator and onboard water. Here's the same site from a different direction. You can see they have little pull-throughs. Most of the sites here have the picnic tables as well as the fire ring. And you can go straight back out to the other part of the loop so you can hit the trails from there. So that's what it looks like, guys. This is a good example of what most of the sites look like. You can see you could probably get at least 2 decent sized campers in. Probably not fifth wheels, but 2 decent sized campers or a whole bunch of tents. that's it, guys. We're wrapping it up. We're on the stretch back now, back to the house. I think we started about 9 this morning. It's right about 4-ish now, so we've been riding for a good while. And if you guys have forest numbered roads in your area, get out there and ride them. I haven't seen anybody. I just seen a truck going down there a little bit ago, but that's I've seen 1 or 2 cars or trucks out here riding these trails all day. The last time I was out here a couple of weeks ago, I think I seen 1 Jeep all day. So if you guys have licensed side-by-sides or four-wheelers that are street legal, or enduro, dirt bikes, Jeeps, whatever, get out there and try some of these trails, guys. Nobody's using them. But all right, I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I am going to get out of here. It is about to storm. It is lightning now, so I got I don't know, 15 minutes back to the house, so I'm going to boogie. Y'all stay safe.